Hello friends, today we will discuss how to do an ellipse by using concentric circle method. Let us take the given data in it. The major axis of an ellipse is 100 mm and the minor axis is 60 mm long. Draw an ellipse by concentric circle method. In it, major axis length is given, it is 100 mm or 10 cm, and the minor axis length is given 60 mm long, that is 6 centimeters. Okay, two lengths are given, major axis and minor axis. So in this concentric circle method, always remember circle is coming here. We have to do two circles with this diameter and then this diameter. Okay, one circle is 10 centimeter diameter, the another circle is 6 centimeter diameter. Okay, for doing the circles, first mark one center. Okay, I am taking O. So O as center. Do 10 centimeter diameter circle. 10 centimeter diameter means 5 centimeter radius. By using compass, take 5 centimeter radius. O as center. Do one circle. And then do another circle with 6 centimeter diameter. Okay, so radius is 3 centimeter. By using compass, take 3 centimeter is the radius. Take O as center. Do one more circle. So here the bigger circle is major axis length, the smaller circle diameter is minor axis length. So after getting these two circles, divide the circle into 12 equal divisions. Okay. Here, as we know, for any circle, angle at the center is 360 degrees. Okay, so we have to divide this 360 degrees into 12 equal divisions. So 360 divided by 12, we are getting 30 degrees. Each part is 30 degrees. Here, for dividing circle into 12 equal divisions, first do one horizontal line and then one vertical line. Okay. Do here one horizontal line and then one vertical line. So as we know, we are doing vertical line. So extend this line. After getting this horizontal diameter, vertical diameter, as we know the angle is 90. Just now we kept. Now divide this into 12 equal divisions. Take the first division, I am starting from here. Take 30 degrees. Mark 30 degrees here. And then 60 degrees. And then 90 degrees, 30 degrees each part. From this side, give 30 degrees. And then 60 degrees. Okay, 90 degrees. Here, we are getting these points. Join this point to center and extend that line. Okay, for making divisions. Wish to extend this line here and this point to center. And then this point to center. And then this point to center. And then this point to center. After getting this, give the numbering here. Here I am starting from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we did 12 divisions here. At these intersection points also give the numbering. Okay, so first line here I am giving 1 dash. And for the second line, here the intersection point is 2 dash. For the third line, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash. For the ninth line, 9 dash. For the 10th one, 10 dash, 11 dash. Here, 12 dash. Here, after marking these points, for getting the ellipse, always remember from the outer points, we have to do the vertical lines. Okay, in the inside diagram. Here also from the outer points, here also we have to do the vertical lines. We can't do outside the diagram. We have to do inside. Okay, from all the outer points, vertical lines. So from the inner points, do the horizontal line. Okay, so here I will start from 9. Do the vertical line here. So it is symmetrical at 9 and 5. I will do the vertical lines. Okay, because 9 and 5 are symmetrical. Okay, vertical lines I am using this roller scale so that you can do easily. 11 and 3. Do vertical lines. Okay, so at the outer points I did vertical line. Here after getting these vertical lines from the outer points, do the horizontal line from inner points. Okay, so here 9 11 9 dash 11 dash, do the horizontal line and extend these lines up to this vertical line. Okay, here and here. So from outer points we did vertical line, from inner points we did horizontal line. Give the intersection point is, this is 9 9 dash point, we can take P9. This is 11 11 dash intersection point, take P11. Similarly at 3 dash and 5 dash also do the horizontal line. So 5 5 dash intersection point is I am taking P5, and 3 3 dash intersection point is P3. Similarly for getting P points, do the vertical lines from the remaining outer points. Take this is the reference. Move the scale. At 8 do the vertical line, and at 6 also do the vertical line, and then at 12 do the vertical line, at 2 also do the vertical line. After doing the vertical lines at outer points, do horizontal lines from the inner points. Take this as a reference. Give this name is 8 8 dash P8 and 12 12 dash P12. Similarly at 2 dash 6 dash also do the horizontal line. Do the names P6 and here P2. Here and 10 dash and 4 dash, the ellipse points are coming here. Okay, this is P10 and this is P4. Okay, here vertical lines are and horizontal lines are coinciding. After marking the P points, give the major axis name. I am giving AB, and minor axis is CD. Just giving the names of major axis is AB, minor axis is CD. Join all the P points through A, B, C and D. You will get the ellipse. For joining all these points, I am using the French curve so that it is easy to do the ellipse. Now join all these points. And here for this side, make it reverse and join the points. And for these points, take the same curve, keep this side. Now keep these points on this curve. And here do it, just make it into reverse and join all these points. So this is the ellipse by using the concentric circle method. And here mark the major axis length given dimension outside the diagram, and then CD minor axis length is 60. Okay, so dimension should be always at the middle of the dimensional line, and also mark outside the diagram. Okay, and do the extension lines. Thank you for watching.